Prior to colonization of Kenya by the British in 1895, the architecture in Kenya was traditional, with each community shaping its buildings depending on climatic factors, material availability, and space use. After 1895, the British introduced the architecture, which comprised the use of land-carved masonry walling, clay roof tiles, and wooden windows. Buildings that still hold architectural designs include the 1913 building Kipande House, that is situated along Nairobi's Kenyatta Avenue. It was designed by Gurdit Sai. The Kenya Broadcasting Corporation has also topped the list with its fortified walls. Between the early 1900s and 1963, the Kenyan architecture was a minute of traditional indigenous huts for locals and the masonry buildings used by the British colonists. All the traditional indigenous huts were at ground floor level, except at the coast, where the Arabic architecture influence had houses of several levels, such as the Fort Jesus, built in 1591 by the Portuguese and Arabs. City Hall building was constructed in 1957. Parliament building was also built during the same period. Between 1970 to 1980, more high-rise buildings were constructed in Nairobi. Two such notable structures is the NSSF building that was constructed in 1974 and Nyayo House Towers in 1979. The new decade saw construction of more high-rise structures such as the City Hall Annex that was built in 1981. 50 years down the line, as the country celebrates its independence, the building and construction sector has grown, with new designs being welcomed. This has been helped by a reduction in interest rates on loans, which has seen Kenyans easily obtain financing for construction. Towns such as Kitengela, Rongai and Ruai literally grew overnight. With internet, the influence of new architecture and construction methods from other parts of the world has aided in hastening the movement of design type into more modern-looking buildings. Michael Gichuki for the Kenya 50 series.